Heather Solomon, the beautiful Heather, the wife of Donnie Regal, contacted me because she was quite excited that she has a star, that she acquired a star, and it has been named Celestine Iisha Star.
I'll first say that Celestine was such a beloved sister, big sister to me, and she's always so supportive. And she'd be there. She was a documentarian. She would videotape everything, take pictures. She'd come to all of our ceremonies, and we're just so grateful for her. And the day she passed when the star Sirius, which I was just talking about, had an exact alignment with our solar sun. And so she went through the portal of the Sirius alignment, which was so powerful. And now with her celebration of life being during Lionsgate is beautiful. And our temple has actually acquired a star for her that we're just so delighted about. I just got such a strong message that, yes, get the star for Celestine. So in the same constellation where Sirius is, which is Canis Major, we acquired a star, and the star is now called the Celestine Iisha Star. So her star will be dedicated on her birthday, which is December 24th. And I love that date for the dedication, because now Sirius is starting to rise, and by the time the winter solstice comes, it'll be right overhead. So we will be honoring and dedicating. You'll be able to see her star high in the night sky, beside Sirius.
Lysandra will have the exact coordinates, but right near the star Sirius. So there's paperwork coming. There's a whole star map that has been drawn up, and she gets to have her name that gets recorded. It's copyrighted in the International Star Registry, and the telescopic coordinates, and it goes into a book derived from the NASA Hubble Guide of Star Catalog. And it's going to have her name, Celestine Iisha Star. So her particular star is located in the constellation of Canis Major, and it is where the Iisha star Sirius is located. And it is said that by many that the avatars in the cosmic Christos energy originates from the star, as they believe that Sirius is our spiritual sun. It is particularly appropriate to Celestine. As a priestess, she was devoted to the goddess Nut, the Egyptian goddess of the sky and all heavenly bodies.
She was a very galactic priestess. We were both devotional priestess to to Nut, or Nuit, who is the mother goddess of Isis and Osiris and Set and Nephthys, and goddess of the night sky. She's the one seen with all the stars on her body. So being a star priestess, of course, it was our great honor to have the star, which we also actually feel is a gift from everyone at the Temple of Isis.
And I trust that everyone here knows that she was an oracle and had a strong connection with the galactic beings in the Syrian Council. And I know she channeled the Syrian Council. So on July 4th, the day that she departed this earth, our sun in the star Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky that we are able to see, were conjunct in the same astrological sign in the same degree in the heavens. This conjunction opened up a strong portal through which Celestine was liberated from this earth plane, and she was received by her star family. Knowing this, I think it has helped all of us really understand why or how she could have left so fast. I mean, she was such a strong, vivacious, vital woman, and she died, she left us so quickly. And so she had this moment to exit out in this portal. So Sirius was very sacred to the ancient Egyptians, the rising of the star before the sun, and that is what has actually happened this morning, that the star Sirius has risen before the sun, and this marks the Egyptian New Year. So it was a huge time of celebration in Egypt, and it signaled the rising of the Nile River. And so the Nile River that would rise and overflow its banks, and that rich soil really helped feed the people of Egypt. So that is what is beginning to happen now. And so this, so it is also coincides with the opening of the Lion's Gate. The rising of Sirius in the eastern horizon occurred this morning, August 7th, according to the longitude of San Francisco. This opened the powerful Lion's Gate and will remain open for the next couple weeks. And I know there's many people here who have participated in that. And I had done it many years ago, and it transformed my life. So it seems appropriate that her celebration of life is taking place at this most auspicious time. And the other thing I want to say, that this dedication of her star will take place on her birthday. So maybe on December 24th, many of you know Christmas Eve is Celestine's birthday. And so the official dedication of that star happens on her birthday. So maybe we can all get together again and celebrate. So thank you, and thank you to Heather and Donnie Regal for having paid and initiated this, and soon Lysandra will get her papers. Thank you. Hail to the glorious Celestine Star. Oh.
Imhotep, Uncle Jason and Chanu. Wholeness and greetings to everyone. Glory in the light of the Radiant One. Giving honor to the spirit and essence of our beloved Dr. Celestine Iisha Star, to her daughter Lysandra and family, to her star kin, earth kin, and to all under the sound of my voice. I'm pleased to offer this invocation for me and my fellow initiate Hadassah on behalf of our dearly departed sister, mother, friend, spiritual teacher, healer, and celestial guide, our beloved ambassador of the Galactic Earth Council. We are two of her newest initiates into the Temple of Light and the GEC. In keeping with traditions of her ancient Kemetic roots, it is most befitting to offer invocations in the spirit of her ancient star kin, the Marie of Sirius. Dr. Star had expressed to us several times that while on this plane, she was the incarnate embodiment of the twin sister of Aset, who is Nebuchadnezzar, or better known as Nephthys. There are two different invocations that are spoken on behalf of those who have crossed over into the Duat, or the afterlife, better known as the underworld. They are uttered to declare safe passage and protection, and to ask for inclusion to partake in the offerings devoted to the divine nature of ancient Kemet. The two offerings are the Hotep de Nesut and the Peret in Peru. I will read the offering of the invocation of the Hotep de Nesut first, and immediately followed by the Peret in Peru. The reading of the Hotep de Nesut. Hotep de Sebatu Ech, en Asar Neb Jadu, Netra A'a Neb Abju, en Apu Kenti Netra Tepiju F. Di Peret Keru Ta Henket Ka Abdu, Shesh Menket Het Nebet Neferet, Wabet Anket Netra Im. In Ka in Imaki Celestine Iisha Star, Pri Met Nebet Het Ma'a Heru. The English rendering. An offering given by your students to Asar, the Lord of Jadu, the great Necher, the Lord of Abju, to Anpu, he who was in front of his divine booth, he who was upon his mountain, that we may give an invocation offering of bread, bear, oxen, birds, alabaster, clothing, and every good and pure thing upon which a Necher lives. For the Ka of the revered Celestine Iisha Star, who was in the likeness of Nebet Het, true of voice. I will now read the Peret in Peru, the book of the coming forth by day, from the 22 utterances. Perek ha'ek perek henara, webenek henasek tawer. Perek ha'ek perek hena nebet het, ha'ek hena meshketet. Perek ha'ek hena aset, webenek menjet shekem et jedek. Webenek henayit ek atum, sefek ek marirut, sefek heret em niut perek webek wet, ek em keshusu. Shenchu mut et nut wabek em achet sefek ek, perek haek henara. In the English rendering, may you go forth, may you go down, may you go forth together with Ra. May you rise with the embracing of the great land. May you go forth, may you go down, and go forth together with Nebet Het. And may you go down together with the evening bark. May you go forth, and may you go down together with Aset. And may you rise, so the morning bark carries your power from your body. And may you rise together with your father Atum. And may you anoint yourself as the lioness and anoint your head in the city. May you go up, and may you open your way through the bones of Shu. May your mother Nut encircle you, that you may purify yourself on the horizon, and anoint and purify yourself in the lakes of Shu. May you go forth, dear Celestine, and may you go down together with Ra. Shem Imhotep, peace be upon the way, glory in the light of the Radiant One. Thank you.